For those of you who have never taken an online course or it's been a long time and you just want a refresher, I'm going to do a walkthrough of what an online course might look like. And depending on what school you go to, the platform you use that holds your courses can be different. For ASU, we use Blackboard. The online course that I will be using as an example is Bones, Stones, and Human Evolution. So you click into the course. And once it loads, the first thing you will see is announcements. Announcements can be used for professors to tell you when the final grades are posted, how long you have until assignments are due. For this particular announcement, you have 12 hours left to complete the following assignments. Announcements can also be used to give you an update on homework in terms of a module opening, if professors like to do one module at a time, or if a deadline changes, or there's issues with grading if you use an outside program that feeds into Blackboard. If the program's not responding correctly, the professor can post on announcements and say, hey, it's not working. If you have any issues, contact me and we'll get it fixed. And most online classes have a welcome and start here. Every online class I've taken has had one, and sometimes the syllabus is separate and sometimes it's in the welcome and start here. Since you don't meet the professor in person, the welcome and start here is normally when the professor gives you a little bit of information about themselves, gets to know them a little bit. And if there are TAs, give you information about the TAs. Almost every online class has at least one or two TAs because there's so many people enrolled in the course. Textbook information, it's not always going to be on here. Sometimes professors just email you when the course opens and say this is the textbook you're going to need for the course. But every online class I've had has had hallway conversations, which is a great way for students to talk to each other if they're having issues with something loading or if the different browser works better for the particular class. It's also a way for the TAs to see what the students are struggling with and respond to them if they have a question on a particular lecture or homework. And then every online class I've taken has had multiple modules, but the way they're laid out can be different depending on the professor. Sometimes the modules are open all at once and you can go through them as quickly or as slowly as you would like, as long as you get them done by the course deadline. And sometimes professors have one module open at a time and the next one won't open until the first one's completed. So most of the time, every module for a course will have the same layout. So every module will look the same as this, just different words, of course. So this one gives a brief explanation about what you're going to be covering in this particular module. And sometimes professors have this, not always. They'll tell you how long it'll take to go through the lectures, how long each activity takes, and how long you have to take quizzes. This course is closed, so not everything shows up, but for this particular course, you would watch a section of lectures, and then you would have a homework assignment, and then you'd watch a set of lectures, and you'd have a homework assignment. Depending on your professor, the type of way they introduce the information or present the information to you depends. This particular professor.
Hi, my name is Chris Dojanowski, and I'll be delivering today's lecture.
Like to use Adobe Presenter, which is nice. I have had professors use just a regular old PowerPoint with an attachment of the lectures below, and I've also had them use a YouTube video for a lecture. And then at the bottom, you can always find your grades. And that is the basic run through for an online class. Thank you for watching.